Good morning, Chairperson and respected members of the board. My name is Lukmanul Hakim, and as the Senior Communication Manager, today I would like to present my proposal for the Clear Communication Training Program. CLEAR stands for Clarity, Listening, Engagement, Alignment, and Responsive Communication. The purpose of this program is to strengthen workplace communication among managers, team leaders, and employees, especially as our organization continues its digital transformation. Recent employee feedback has highlighted several serious communication challenges. These include inconsistent instruction from management and ineffective meetings, weak collaboration between teams, and declining productivity. At the same time, the way we communicate at work is changing. We now depend more on emails, online meetings, group chats, and digital work systems to share information and make decisions. These tools allow us to communicate faster and work across different teams. However, technology does not automatically create effective communication. This raises one important question. Are we communicating better, or are we simply communicating more? If a message is unclear, sending it faster will not make it clearer. In fact, it may only spread confusion faster. For this reason, I am proposing the Clear Communication Training Program as a practical response to our current communication challenges. The program aims to build clearer communication, stronger teamwork, better employee well-being, and higher organizational productivity. First, let me explain the main communication challenges and their causes. One major problem is inconsistent instruction. An employee may receive one instruction in a meeting and different update through email or group chat. This creating confusion and repeated work and delays. The second problem is ineffective meetings. Employees may leave without knowing what was decided, who is responsible, or when the deadline is. The third problem is weak collaboration. When departments do not share information, useful feedback and opportunity may be lost. The deeper problem is that communication is not always clear, consistent, or well managed. Different channels create mixed instruction. Meetings lack follow-up and employees may hesitate to ask for clarification. These communication gaps can lead to repeated work, slower decision, employee stress, and lower productivity. Therefore, we do not simply need more communication, but we need clearer and more effective communication. I will now present the proposed training program. The CLEAR program is designed for 60 managers, team leaders, and employees from different departments. Managers need clearer instruction skill. Team leaders need stronger meeting and coordination skill. And employees need support in active listening and digital collaboration. The training focuses on four main areas. The first area is clear and consistent communication. Managers and team leaders will learn context, action, honor, and deadline. This method explains why a task is needed, what must be done, who is responsible, and when it must be complete. Based on, based on the Shannon-Weaver communication model, unclear wording can act as communication noise. Participants will practice turning unclear instruction into actionable messages. The second area is effective meetings and active listening. Before a meeting, there must be a clear purpose and agenda. At the end, everyone should understand three things: what was decided, who is responsible, and when is the deadline. Participants will practice active listening, clear question, and confirming information. Managers will also consider whether a short digital update could replace a meeting. The third area is digital communication. Not every message should use the same channel. This idea supported by media richness theory. In simple terms, the channel should match the message. A simple update may need a digital message, while a major change may require direct discussion. Employees will learn one simple principle: right message, right channel, and right time. Through workplace scenarios, participants will choose suitable communication channels for different situations. The fourth area is collaboration and psychological safety. Employees should feel comfortable asking questions and raising concern. This is linked to Amy Edmondson concept of psychological safety. Managers and team leaders will learn to encourage open communication. Instead of only asking, "Does everyone understand?" they can ask, "Which part needs more explanation?" Participants from different departments will also complete a problem-solving activity to improve teamwork and reduce communication silos. I believe this program will be successful for three reasons. First, it solves the communication problems shared by our employees. Second, participants will learn through real-work activities, not only theory. Third, we will check if they are using this communication skill after the training. Now let me explain the training plan. There will be 60 participants in this program. The training will last for 2 days. The participants will be divided into three groups of 20 people, so everyone has a chance to take part. The program will use a hybrid method. The main training, role play, and group discussion will be held face to face. The learning materials and follow-up activities will be done online. The training will be led by a professional communication trainer with support from the human resources and communication teams. The total budget is Rm 13,000. This budget covers the trainer, learning materials, the online platform, refreshment, and follow-up coaching. As shown in the budget chart, the most of the budget is used for the trainer and follow-up support. Now, let me explain the timeline. The program will run for 8 weeks. In week 1, we will identify communication problems through surveys and interviews. In week 2, we will prepare the training materials and participant groups. The training session will be held in week 3 and 4. During week 5 and 6, participants will use their new communication skill at work. Managers and team leaders will also receive follow-up coaching. In week 7, we will collect employee feedback. Finally, in week 8, we will prepare a report for management and the board. The Gantt chart shows our full 8-week plan. This plan allows us to train employees, apply the new skill, and check the result. The program also supports digital transformation, employee engagement, and better performance. So what result do we expect? For employees, clearer communication can reduce communication and stress. It can also help them understand their work better and feel more confident to ask questions. For managers and team leaders, the program can improve leadership, communication, and teamwork. For the organization, we expect better meetings, fewer communication mistakes, stronger teamwork, faster decision, and higher productivity. These results are possible because each training activity focuses on a real communication problem. To measure the result, we will use the Kirkpatrick training evaluation model. We will look at 4 areas: participant feedback, learning, workplace, skill, and organizational result. We will compare employee feedback before and after the training. We will also review meetings, teamwork, communication mistake, and productivity. Our goal is simple. We want to improve communication and help the organization perform better. Chairperson and respected members of the board. To conclude, for communication affect both employees and the organization. The Clear Communication Training Program offers a practical solution through training, workplace practice, and follow-up support. With 60 participants, 2 days of hybrid training and 8-week plan, and a budget of Rm 13,000, this program will practical and achievable. Most importantly, participants will learn, practice, and use this communication skill in their daily work. We can invest in the best technology, but technology alone cannot build trust, teamwork, or clear communication. People build this through effective communication. Therefore, I respectfully ask the board to approve the clear communication training program and the proposed budget of Rm 13,000 ringgit. Thank you, Chairperson and members of the board, for your time and consideration.